these?
Korean. What do you think you're gonna do? You have to order in Korean.
I don't know how to order in Korean.
What are you getting?
Iced cocoa.
How do you say it? That you want one?
Can I have some iced cocoa?
No,
What do you say? Iced cocoa.
Because that's like someone in America coming up to you and speaking Korean, asking you for something.
Okay, wait. How do you say one?
Hana.
Okay, so iced cocoa.
Hana.
Hana. And how do you say give me?
Please. You literally know.
That's clean.
No, it's
Right.
please give me. That's
Right, so iced cocoa. Hana 주세요.
But you should say hanjang. Say hanjang. To me back in Korean. You just start nodding your head. And you go hanjang. Wait, anyway. Wait. Iced cocoa, hanjang. Hanjang. Cup, is it, I have to say cup. No, yeah, it's correct though.
Let's go.
It's correct though.
Did you do it? Ice.
What'd you order?
Iced cocoa.
Oh, okay.
Zippers, buttons. This is where we get all our stuff from.
It's like the textiles.
So I wonder, like, do people basically order from here? I mean, I guess that's what it is. So basically, we're at the flea market.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
The Baltimore flea market. It has no price on it. You know, I don't know.
Hats. More hats.
Okay, this was one of those types of markets where they sell any and everything, and there are so many markets like this in Korea. We're talking about hats, gloves, scarves, belts, shirts, shoes, clothing, and not just a little bit of things. I mean, this went for miles and miles down, and it was stacked floors and floors up. And it really seemed like somewhere like locals would go to maybe buy things, not very touristy like, but I enjoyed it. It reminded me of the Baltimore flea market, or like somewhere where people just sell bulk goods for really, really low prices. So we had fun exploring in there. My back hurts.
I like
When I say hurts, apple. Why did I say back?
뒤둠치? 뒤둠치.
Tweedumchi?
Yeah.
Tweedumchi? Apple?
뒤둠치.
Tweedumchi.
All right, we're getting hungry. Let's find this place. 동대문 조합시장.
Korea is awesome. You should be proud, Joe.
Yeah.
You come from a good country.
Korea so far right now is overwhelming. There's just so much stuff everywhere. I mean, at least where we are right here.
Well, also, like, remember in China and here, even they're distributors.
Manufacturing and stuff?
Yeah. And there's like 40 million people here.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much stuff. Just so much.
There's so many people too. Can you need some new underwear from Korea?
Yeah. No, I don't want tidy whities.
Oh no,
though.
these are like tidy whities. These are nice. Let me see how the female ones are. No, this is like old granny style. Oh, socks. This is where I got my good socks from.
From here?
When I ordered them on Amazon.
Oh.
They were so good. The socks that we're currently wearing, they were so good socks. They're still lasting. You know?
Yeah. You love that shopping.
Huh?
You're a shopper. Window shopper, I guess.
I know.
There's just so much stuff. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like strange. It's like weird. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I'm saying it's not that individually I don't mind it, but it's just so much.
We're in a shopping district right now.
I understand that, but it's not like shopping like in America where everything is spaced out. Everything is literally like smashed together on top, inside, underneath of everything.
That's because the country is as small as Florida, and all of the people live here. So
no, I understand. I get it. I understand the reason why. but it's just so much. It's just so overwhelming. Okay, so we're heading out to Gwanjang Market, Gwanjang Shijang,
HOHYUN Shigang.
and apparently this is where like the Netflix lady is. Where
Netflix I'd never heard of.
yeah, like she's on so many people food channel, YouTube channels
I've
and
never even
stuff.
heard of her. Seen her.
So
But guess
apparently
who
she has
lives
a
in
long line, but if we have kids, they might seat us right away. We'll see.
Oh gosh, I don't want to get in charge of this big old thing inside of here.
What in the world, Elena?
Huh? Ooh.
Oh, this is the lady. Isn't it? So the lady is famous for her like hand-cut noodles and the dumplings.
7 a.m. in the morning they open up so we can eat breakfast. 7 in the morning? Oh, okay. So let's come back for breakfast.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just realized something. You've never actually had Korean street food.
From an actual Korean street.
Yeah, you've never actually had that. Joe's talk to talk, but
I've had
today,
that.
ladies and gentlemen, he gets to walk the walk.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yes, yes.
All right, so we're gonna check out this spot right here. It's got the most amount of seats that's open, so that's what we're here for.
Can you sit down a little bit more?
Okay, sit down. Yeah.
Is that it? Azaio? Yes. 만두, 김치 만두 있어요? 김치? 야채?
어묵탕.
이제 김밥도 맛있고 잡채 이런 거 먹어.
족발 하나 있어요.
Look. I don't know how to.
Squeeze with your fingers.
Oh, it's so
See?
감사합니다. Okay, I got fish cake soup or odentang. And I also got pig's feet. Yummy. Oh, it's cold pig's feet.
You're supposed to eat all that stuff.
I can't eat all of this.
All that chewy gristle.
I picked the wrong thing with my bad teeth.
Yeah, that's all gristle. I got this food day right here. Blood sausages.
What's this?
I believe that looks like cow tongue to me. So we were sitting down to eat. And apparently we just sat next down to some YouTube channels.
Japanグルメ.
Japanese gourmet, mopa. Thank you.
Take it. I watched their video.
It's rare that we're all like sitting next to people who do the same, I guess you could say, line of work, right?
Yeah.
Content.
They
well,
know what it is. They got
Yeah.
more videos out than us, though.
Mom, what are we getting?
I don't know, whatever you want.
Okay.
I keep it in Korean.
What do I say?
Sege
hash brown 주세요.
hash brown 주세요.
hash browns 되게 주세요.
Hash brown sege 주세요.
Am I doing to order 3 hash browns for us? Huh? Hash browns 세개. There you go.
There you go.
5,815원치.
가져가세요. Supposedly when you order to go at some of the Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
There's someone
Wait, are these? Oh, there's some.
All right, go ahead and throw away your trash. It's simple.
So right now we are posted up at this place, like a dollar store for jewelry and stuff. You can see that it's just mounds of just dollar trinkets, And I think that this is like the second or third floor of this mall in Seoul Times Square. And it's just like stores and stores and stores of retail clothes and accessories just all over the place. And yeah, it's just amazing that this is like the bottom, one of the bottom floors of the mall. Hey guys, so this is our hotel room. I'm going to give you guys a little quick tour of what our room looks like. So right when you get in here, you know, there is the shoe closet, and you know, right in here is our bathroom. It's quite nice, I'd say. Got the bidet with the remote and such. This is something to get used to. And we just got our room cleaned up. Cabinet. This is kind of like the kitchen island over here. Haven't really been in a place with like a washer dryer situation in here, but you know, everything is fairly standard. I mean, this is a nice little addition of like the refrigerator, freezer on the bottom. Come over here. We ordered a crib that, you know, on casters so it can roll around. We're drying our clothes on here. This is just kind of our living room area, and we've got a nice little view out there. But here's our master. Our bed is a king size, I believe, but it feels a little bit bigger than that.
It's definitely a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's like at least a foot wider and like a foot and a half longer.
Even all the kids were sleeping in here and they weren't touching
They
me.
weren't like crowding you, right? There was like, what, 4 kids on the bed at one point? It's a good sized bed, and we got this thing up on here to, you know, make sure the baby doesn't fall over. Anyways, this is our closet. Kids' clothes are over here. This is our bathroom. It's nice. I mean, what can we say? It's nice. This has good pressure. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's a shower. This tub is humongous. At least 3 adults can fit in here. It's about 2.5 feet of water you can fill in. You know, another little bidet. Bidets are, you know, gotta get used to them, I'd say. Are you used to using the bidets?
It doesn't work for me. My butt is too big. Like, it doesn't go anywhere near.
You can position it though.
It doesn't work. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I have junk in the trunk. No matter how much times you spray, can't no water fit in there.
I mean, all the kids giggled when they used it.
Joe, you screamed when you used it.
I squeaked.
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember what I.
You
what
yelled.
noise.
You said, "Ah!"
Aw.
I love this baby. He's different.
Is he?
He's a loving boy.
Our other kids have another room that, how would I explain it? It's not ready to be seen, right?
It's a filthy, dirty mess.
Today's video is sponsored by Care Of.
This packet right here is what has been helping me easily keep a consistent vitamin routine for the past month. Consistency is key in so many aspects of my life, and it's something that I try to model for my family. Care Of is a subscription supplement service. It's personalized for you based on a quiz that you take, and it comes in these small daily packs. It's got your name on it and these fun quotes and reminders. I took my quiz and I was recommended an iron supplement, vitamin D, some probiotics, and prenatals since I'm still breastfeeding. I was experiencing very low energy, especially coming into the evening time around 4 p.m. I just felt like I was crashing in energy. So I went in to check on my vitals, and my vitamin D levels were basically non-existent. I think it was a 3, and my iron levels still hadn't recovered since I gave birth over 6-7 months ago. But since I've been taking them, I can feel that time getting later and later in the evening. Now that tiredness is starting to creep in around 6:30, 7. And how I know this is because I've been logging how I've been feeling in the Care Of app. I'm a visual person, so visual check marks is what motivates me. I can go into the app to check off how many days in a row I've been taking my vitamins, and the free app also includes like little daily reminders to take your vitamins and awards for consistencies. If you're ready to check out what is recommended for you, go to takecareof.com and take Care Of's quiz to find out what's recommended. You can use my code MAZELY for 50% off your first order.
So apparently These are replanted village homes.
Okay, we're here in the village. It's so beautiful seeing traditional Korean homes and furniture. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's something that we've never seen before. And you guys see it in the background right there. It's the Seoul Tower. I don't know if you can see it. The Namsam
So this is the
Tower.
equivalent of like colonial homes, basically, right? Pretty much.
But this is where the high officials and like more royalty and upper, I guess more than just upper class, but royalty lived. So we're being like royalty, Joe. So this is how we would live if I was somehow transported to Korea from Africa and we were both rich. We would live in a house like this.
This is like the home of Jeff Bezos, basically.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the house.
Politician slash banker.
I just can't imagine like living. Oh, like there's a bed right there. Wow.
So this is like the equivalent of like log cabins.
So pretty. What if we lived in a house like this?
This is how Asian people made their log cabins.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know, it's inspired by somebody. The doors, the openness, like just how they made even the buildings, how they made their homes is so pretty. This is the door. That's nice. Yobo!
So this is a do not enter, but we can peek in and see what it looks like. Interesting.
I don't know, is this the thing for a nice home or not?
Yep, it's curved. And the efficient way of arranging each unit of the building.
So we're in like the Min family's house. Important government official, I think one of the people were. I think it's like the 1800s and the 1900s. This is their traditional houses.
It was really interesting to see how like the traditional Korean bed, which is just like one of these floor mats, is used in the home. It made a lot of sense to see the dressers that they were piled up on, to see where they stored them.
It's actually quite interesting. I haven't actually seen these in person. I've always seen my parents watch like old Korean dramas, old like ancient folktale dramas and stuff like this. They probably did filming in these areas.
So this is one of the traditional villages in Korea. The one that we decided to go to is the less touristy one, and so it was good because there wasn't a lot of people there, but it basically shows you how traditional Koreans used to live in their village styles. These particular homes were of people who were more wealthy and noble and known in the community. It was a really quiet space. The kids loved seeing it and learning some of their ancient history vibes. And it's a perfect place to take photos.
Joe, this is your first time on like traditional anything, because you can't do that in America. You don't get traditional. You get
I've
fake.
always went to like Williamsburg and like colonial homes and stuff.
Oh, you look so good here, Joe. You look so good. Joe, wait. Let me take a picture of you. I'm telling you. Come out the door so I don't see the watch your head thing. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if only you had on your hanbok.
This is how they're like everyone poses. They're just like this.
Do that again. Wait. Do that again.
Like they're just falling over. Like, right?
Yeah. It's funny.
Okay, come on.
You look really good here.
Just imagine, Amyah, if one day when you pass away 100 years from now, like people saved all of your stuff.
Disgusting.
You're like,
Gross. You're gross for that.
this was Amyah's clothes that she wore.
Yep. Keeping my
When she
broom.
was
You're
18
keeping
years
my
old.
broom. That's weird.
The famous president, Amyah Maze, she kept this book bag on her all the days of her life. central heating
It's like,
or something? 'Cause
yeah.
It's like,
A chimney heating because it gets cold here, like snows here and stuff.
yeah, so that big black thing is like almost like a chimney. The air gets sucked in this way from all sides and it heats up the floors and then the air escapes that way.
Yeah,
So they had heated floors. Wow.
that's your hypothesis. I believe it.
That's my theory. Maybe that's why everything is elevated so that they can make that platform for, I don't know.
Maybe that's why they want to sleep on the floors. Give me another one. No, give me another one. Give me another one.
She's not gonna stop. Good job.
Watch Joe, he's about to get them all 5 in a row. He's about to get his groove, his tradition back. He don't even know what it is, but he's about to do it.
It's like trying to throw a picture plane.
Yeah, he missed it from there.
Ooh, good job.
Ready, set, get it in there. Good. Missed. Ready,
Throw it at him.
set.
Go!
Oh, mommy's turn. Ready,
Go!
What? Oh. What? Oh.
give me that first. Give me
What
that
happened?
first. I don't know what happened.
One. Two. Oh my goodness, mother. Two. One more.
Hurry.
And you're gonna edit this together to make it seamless.
I don't know.
And she got all 3. Oh.
All right, Elena.
Give her. No. She's gonna get it. She's
Oh,
gonna get
okay.
All right.
I got like 7 or 10.
Got some elders playing some traditional hacky sack.
Girls gonna join in on the fun.
어우 잘하시네.
This guy right here has been doing it for like a good minute already. You got it. Do the foot one. You're gonna be so good at it because you're good at soccer. Come on, I want to see.
Maybe I could be something more. Baby, it's always summertime. When I'm with you, that's not a lie. Maybe you could be my solace, only my truth.
Okay, baby, fall asleep. It's time to move on to our next destination. Lunch. Okay, so we're in this restaurant right now, eating some, what is this?
It's like rice with like grilled pork on top. And then that is like udon with like a spin to it. What do you need?
You can see everything out from where we're eating. Did you look up? Everybody was over here.
I like onions.
You like onions?
가슴이 터질 듯한 너도 날 똑같이 사랑해줄래 네가 돌아볼 때마다 고백 연습하는 나 I just wanna make you mine until the end
So we just got finished eating. It was yummy, and now we're going to just go out and rest somewhere. Jolie, you didn't tip them, did you?
No, I
Okay.
actually
You almost-
asked him. I was like, so why in Korea is there no tips? and he just said it's culture.
Yeah, that's perfect for me. I don't know
Because
about you.
I mean, I knew, but I just wanted to double check because it just didn't feel right, you know.
Why? I feel fine to me. I paid for what I paid for.
I know, but they're modernizing, so I wasn't sure if it's like, you know, they're playing American music.
You should get drinks if you owe money, sweetie.
Well, I have this drink right here.
Is that my drink? You owe me $3, 3,500 won for that drink. One.
It was actually by Ajedi on free. This is free.
Okay, that was Appa, so you owe him one. And it wasn't free because I had to buy two because I was only gonna buy one.
So this is our first actual night on the town. All the
Together.
other nights together, yeah. Not only together, but just at nighttime in general, because all the other nights we've just been jet lagged. It's a Thursday night. We're gonna see what's going on in the town. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see like what the fuss is about.
So we are on our way to one of the famous night markets in Korea where they have a lot of food, stores, and karaoke bars, things like that to go to. One of the top things to do in Korea at night. We went here, but I don't understand what all the fuss is.
Everyone's awake.
Yeah, Joe, it's 8 o'clock or 9.
True. So much going on.
No, you don't have to have that.
This place is like a shopaholic and like a glutton's dream. Hey guys.
Are you guys having fun?
We did. We had a blast.
Was it Korean stuff?
We told you. I told you we were going to karaoke.
And then I fell asleep.
You said, "Okay, I'm so tired."
Oh, you told Elena already?
Yes.
That's why I was planning on waking back up, not falling back asleep.
So after about 200 places, Elena has finally found a place that she is satisfied with, that she wants to try. Grilled scallop and cheese. Okay, so I guess this is their preview. Let's see what they look like here.
Thank you.
I can't let myself have the first bite.
Why?
I want to give it to you because I want to. It might be hot. You have to eat the whole thing. Is it hot?
4 people.
It's not bad. It is what it is. It's not. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good.
You're like, give
Is
me
it worth 10,000?
I'll try it.
I don't think it's necessarily worth 10,000.
It's over. I've been here overpriced now.
It's not worth 10,000, but it's a good texture.
Needs hot sauce. That's like such a fake eating. Totally not.
Oh, you didn't even eat it? I didn't even tell. I couldn't even tell.
Huh?
How is it?
Very average.
Well, you just wasting your money.
It's
Mine's so
type of
good.
oil that you I don't like what it tastes like.
How much you pay for it?
Let me just what my age.
Which one? Which one?
Go on. I like healthy food, vegetables.
So what's your thoughts so far, Maya?
So now we're getting pretty cold and pretty tired. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, Akyli and Azaio would love this store if they were awake.
Definitely.
Buy me a ring, Joe. They're like $2. I want to buy 11 pair of socks that say Akyli.
Question marks.
$15.
Cat cafe.
Cat cafe. Cat cafe. Cat cafe.
What is it?
Cat cafe.
What?
Upstairs on the third.
I mean, what do? Do you play with cats?
Yes, in our cafe. We're going. There's 50 cute cats. It says 50. It says it in Korean, English, and Japanese. It must be true. Oh, and Chinese.
Oh, that's good.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, I bought all of this food from a convenience store. Pop, mikyok, and kimchi. Mashisa. So yeah, last night we got in kind of late and we kind of crashed. But this is our view in our hotel this morning. Super early, so there's nobody out here in the streets. Very little cars. Oh, it is so fun to travel internationally. So how do you like Korea so far?
Kind of bad.
Why?
Kind of good, kind of bad.
Yeah.
Why?
Because 3 bad days. One day my head hurts and my legs hurts, and my feet hurts. Oh, and the other bad day, I couldn't go to sleep. I mean, on the other bad day, Appa and Baby and me got lost, and also I didn't get to see the mall or the thing.
Look at me. You missed everything yesterday because you slept the whole day. You slept. Do you know what all that is called? All that stuff that happened to you? Most of it. That's called, look at me, jet lag. Jet lag. Do you know that? That's what happens when you cross over countries and you get into different time zones. So the first day you felt sick because you didn't sleep. That's why you don't like Korea?
Yeah.
Kind of? Oh, because all bad things happen? But the next couple of days are going to be good days, okay? But didn't some good things happen? Like, didn't you get good things happen? Like, you got yummy breakfasts?
Only that.
The hotel we stayed at, Novotel, had some of the best Korean breakfast I have ever experienced, and it was all free for our whole family. We even got 2 rooms, buy 2 rooms, get 1 free. So we had 3 rooms up in here, you guys. All the kids ate for free. Crab legs, all sorts of banchan, fishes, salmon, pork, bulgogi, soups. I mean, they went all out.
This is something that's basically also in all the hotels that we've been in Korea for their breakfast. Well, we don't usually get the breakfast buffet either.
Yeah. So God, thank you for this food. And we pray as we eat this food, it will nourish our bodies, strengthen our minds, and just be with us through the day as we just go about our journey and our vacation. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. I couldn't hear anything you were saying though. So good. So good. How do I do this again?
You just crack it. Crack it open. That's how you would normally crack it in fries.
Oh, my food is so spicy. you for praying for us?
So I got eggs, rice,
Pop.
pop,
Yeah, that's what rice is in Korean. Pop.
bacon,
French fries.
French fries, cauliflower, grapes, pineapple.
Good. What did you get, Siam?
Me, myself, and I.
So we have a little down over here. Young photographer taking photos. And like his daddy.
Mommy, which one do you like better? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
That one. Oh, that one. I like that one. So after a couple of days in Korea, I can definitely say this is definitely going to be at least a bi-yearly. That means every other year.
Like, for instance, if we were gonna do biannual, like stay in, let's say, one area is Seoul, and then another one maybe like Busan or something like that, or Jeju, instead of just going like trying to hit every single place. You know what I mean?
Like stay in one
Stay in one like area, just be in that general location. Or if we're gonna be up near the mountains, be up near the mountains.
Yeah.
Instead of just like being in like LA and then going to like Orange County and then San Diego and then Arcadia.
I feel like if we're able to go yearly, then we can stay in one space, you know? But I mean, there's so much to see, you know what I mean? That every other year, maybe coming here 5 times, you still won't even get to like visit all the sites. It's like being in America, like you can't visit all the sites you want to see in, you know, in Florida in 2 weeks.
But like if we did want to like buy a house out here for some reason, or like stay out here for extended stays, because like Amyah is like going to college or whatever, and we want to just kind of like tag along, you know, at least knowing where you're at, like for vacation, it would benefit us more by knowing like the neighborhoods, you know, real estate, different things like that.
So in order for us to get real estate here, you have to become a citizen.
Right.
Now I understand. That's the first time I ever flew across the country, so now I understand like what that is and how that feels and why you would pay money. Because it's like up to 2 days ago, my favorite part was the plane, and now it was when we went to go see the old town thing. And then I think the street food, like just walking into that area, is like crazy. What was your favorite part so far?
I think it's strolling the streets, going around the streets, seeing how people like are just like naturally living, seeing people get like oil changes for their cars, you know, seeing people like vendors, just regular people just out there getting from place to place. Yeah. Just like the normality of it. I don't like the subway though.
I love the subway.
I mean, it might be different if we didn't have like a stroller, like kids that are sleepy, you know, and stuff on us, like just a whole bunch of physical stuff on us. Other than that, it's more manageable, I suppose.
I think you got to get used to it. You're just not used to taking a subway with children. It's different. You have to command differently, and you have to instruct. You're like, it's like you're taking a little mini tour guide. You're a tour guide. You're in a different position.
Yes, that's true. But I'm also like I don't have a very good sense of direction, especially when it comes to like direction.
Okay, so you finally admit you don't have a good sense of direction.
Yeah, no, I lost it at some point. I used to be pretty good, I'd say, before Google Maps. So we are on our way to the palace right now. Just trying to navigate the subway once again and just get there rather timely.
So we're on our way to the main royal palace of the Gyeongbokgung dynasty from when they had a king in Korea, and we're all wearing our hanbok because when you wear your hanbok, you actually get inside the palace for free, and I love that.
So this place was actually destroyed by a fire in what year?
1592.
And who destroyed it?
The Japanese.
Correct. Then they rebuilt it in 1867. Then what happened?
In 1950, for instance, over 90% of the palace buildings were demolished under the pretext that the Korean product promotion fair would be held in the grounds of the palace.
That means that the Japanese thought that something was going to happen here, so they destroyed 90% of it to get back at them.
A full-fledged project to restore the palace was launched in 1990. Guys, that was like 30 years ago. And that's when you were born.
Yeah, I was born before then.
It's so pretty. It looks like a drama, just like a drama.
So they've torn it down twice. It was destroyed twice and they had to rebuild it up again. Do you guys think it might get torn down again?
Yep.
Oh, I know. Yep, in World War III.
When we say don't, it means you need to use the bathroom like poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you say don't, that means you have to go to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
You have to don't?
No.
No.
Now we're on the tour.
Look at this.
Free guided tour. What?
You're supposed to be there, Joe.
영대교라고 해요. 그래서 영대교 그리고 저희 이렇게 아침 일찍부터 경복궁을 방문해 주셔서 감사드리고 저희 투어 시간은 약 1시간 정도 되는데요. 바로 아래쪽에 나와 있는 것이 지금 현재 남아 있는 정각의 규모예요.
Maybe I could be your solace.
What is this right here? Let's see. This is a coffin hall for funeral ceremonies. So we are entering.
Hide behind the pillars.
Sion, come here. Sion, come here. That's really pretty. Extreme. Everything is here is really pretty. It's really gorgeous.
Mommy and Papa taking photos. Ajedi taking the photo. Mama and Papa are posing. Amyah, smile. Beautiful. Yeah.
That's what you do in your photo.
Smile, Papa. Smile. Smile. Ajaiu. Yeah. Are you gonna get your photo taken next? Yeah. Thank you, Papa. You want your photo. What you guys doing over here? Now the three of them are together. Just struggling. Maya's recording her own. Ajaiu is messing around in the rocks. Ajoui is mad and also playing with the baby.
Oh, there she is. There she is. She's smiling out.
Say cheese.
Oh, the butterfly's back, Akyli. It's literally right here.
I mean, this is kind of common sense, but they were saying that like depending on what you wear, it tells you where you're from.
Yeah, we're
So,
commoners
it's like-
in here.
It's
I know, but
certain
Middle
colors.
class.
Certain colors represent like certain places. You know, like
It's wealth,
even
isn't it?
even the buildings, like based off of the colors and seasons, like when it was made. Even the stone, because that's the ink that they have. So if it's like yellow and purple, you're from this place.
I see.
You know?
That's cool. Joe, you look so pretty in Korea.
Why?
I don't know. You just do. Just something about this. This thing look good on you. Something about Korea look real good on you. 섹시하고. 섹시하고. 섹시하고.
Italian high.
섹시하고. 오늘은 오늘은
오늘은
오늘은 is that right? Okay. 오늘은 광화문 오늘은 광화 is it 화? 고. Okay. 오늘은 광화문군 있는데 너무 예뻐서 둘러본구 사진을 찍을 예정입니다. Yay! Okay, now Maya's gonna say it. Now Maya's gonna show us all out with the intro.
오늘은 광화문궁에 오늘은 광화문궁에 오늘은 광화문궁에 있는데 okay. What do you mean?
Go ahead, Maya.
Okay. 오늘은 광화문궁에 예뻐. What's wrong? 오늘은 광화문궁에 있는데 너무 예뻐서 사진을 찍을 거예요.
How was she?
I don't think she said the whole thing.
I just said
She just
너무
made it.
예뻐서 사진을 찍을 거예요. 사진을 찍을 거예요.
가슴이 터질 때다 너도 날 똑같이 사랑해줄래 네가 돌아볼 때마다 고백 연습한단다 I just wanna make you mine until the end.
So we're going to the National Folk Museum of Korea. So I just learned that for the New Year, the children are supposed to wear a long coat, but now they usually wear this on their first birthday. I've never had that for any of my kids. This is what they eat on New Year's? Or
Holiday food.
I ate all that stuff yesterday at the hotel. That stuff is yummy. So we're looking into what happens in the spring for the fishermen and all the traditional straw boats and everything they use to fish with. So this is the traditional raincoat on the right and the modern day raincoat on the left. This one on the right is made out of straw. This is a little bit more modern than what the kids would use versus what they would use back in the day with the wooden clogs. And of course, they have the traditional way of making kimchi. This is the crock for that you make the kimchi in, what you put it in to store it.
It's like a winter coat.
You have one of those at home. The right one that you didn't bring with you? It looks like that, doesn't it?
I mean, it's really not too far off in terms of just clothing styles in general. Peacoat. It's like a peacoat back in the day, basically.
They got your mama's rice cooker right there. Like a folk museum, so they have like all sorts of stuff that what people use. It's like the things that people use.
Yeah.
The hats and everything like that. House life. So it's like the traditional house all set up. It's so cool. It has all the stuff that people use. We kind of saw this, but it's like an actual house set up. Oh, and this is what we'll see outside from my house. That's cool. If we were rich, I guess. Dang, that's how you know Korean people are small, because these houses are, the roofs and the doors are tiny. Like how to get into the houses are very tiny. Let me see in front of your brand new house, Joe. Say cheese. So bought a new house. We'll have a little pond with fishy in it. You have to take off your shoes to go up here. Oh, look, it's changing into fall. That's so cool. So
So this is very interesting. This is about the pregnancies and what was practiced in the Joseon dynasty, and that is a umbilical cord and was cut differently depending on if you were a boy or a girl. If you were born boy, it was cut with a sickle, so you can have good success in life, and if you were girl, it was cut with scissors. Also, this chamber right here is a placenta chamber where you put your placenta, because they believe that that placenta carried the life force of a child, and they would dispose of the cord and the placenta differently depending on their social status. So you would either store it, bury it in the mountain, if you're a royal family. It's not too far off of what I do when I'm caring for my placenta after the birth. Baby outfits. And this is something that I de-dress my baby in, the traditional tie wrap that Koreans use. That's like a more modern one. And this right here is the old school type of little baby wraps. These are just letters from grandparents wishing like the mother of the newborn baby wild luck, and they have like little birth certificates. And this thing right here is actually how you traditionally should name your child. So it talks about the letter naming and what name they should get from the grandparents or the parents.
That's dessert.
Yes. That's rice.
Hi,
red
friend. Yeah, I know. Hi, friend.
So this exhibit that we're looking at was the children's folk exhibit, and it talks all about how children grow in Korea. In Korea, children are very important. They even have a Children's Day. So it's a very sacred thing, and they practice their first birthday. It's a huge thing that the baby made it to her first birthday. So that's what we're looking at right now. It is true that that food putting out there was for a goddess of something or whatever. So they decorate the table for a goddess to offer food to the goddess for the baby's birth, and then people pray over it. The goddess of childbearing. What's he gonna grab for his birthday? Or what's he gonna grab?
See, look, take a look. Which one?
He's not one yet, Joe.
Which one?
Ooh, the paintbrush. Is this homeschool? Korean homeschool? Is that what it says?
Pretty much they have tablets built into the tables.
Oh, they can read here.
So just.
That's so cool.
I don't know. How do I use it?
We're looking at the traditional wedding little table and what they do. Why does that look like a dragon? Why is there a rooster on the table? This is the bridal chamber that the bride rides in and gets carried traditionally. Dang, you have to be tiny. You must be getting married young.
If she was sitting on the ground, then yeah, she would fit.
Yeah, so when you get married, we'll put you in one of those. Just joking.
Mostly she's like female.
Bobbing, you're like...
I was head bobbing. Have you seen them play drums like this before in America?
Yeah. In Korean
meal that we just
Yeah, this comes with the meal. It's just one of the sides.
So you take this stuff.
I love anchovies. Yes, yummy. These little we are eating now after a long day of sightseeing.
We used to love this.
We've got some fish here, some soybean paste soup, we got a banchan. Papa's mixed it all together.
What about my Oreos?
We're gonna get Oreos after this, okay? And bean soup. Maya's rubbing down. She got a version of like pork bulgogi, and she's got, what is that?
Pepper.
The kids got.
You guys don't understand. Everyone doesn't eat Korean food all the time, so it's spicy for them.
Oh,
so they're not going to be able to eat.
Mommy, it's not spicy. More.
After we finished eating, we headed to another one of the traditional villages called Hanok Village. Now, this village was actually in the middle of where people live, and people still live there today. So one of the things is you have to be extremely quiet. You have to be whispering at all times, and they even have security there to make sure everyone is quiet and that you don't disrupt the homeowners.
It's very pretty.
I guess. All I see is people.
So Ma and Appa here are a little bit too famous for Korea. I think this is the
We're in the middle of like the alley.
Nobody recognizes this whole time except for right now in this little alley, in this little corner.
Yeah, they're a little too famous, so soon maybe we won't be able to live in Korea. This is how it's gonna be for me. That's such a hassle. Anyway.
The pictures of kids taking as a kid.
They're all holding each other.
3, 2, 1. Now one silly. 3, 2, 1. That's your silliest face.
So we can see the Seoul Tower from over here. It's so pretty in the city in the background. There's so many people here. It's really hard to take any type of photo. So they are over here trying to take photos this way. So this is one of the traditional houses here in the village.
Ew, my dress.
So we're just taking photos.
Ajaiu smiling.
Wait, Ajaiu, watch out.
Come here, Ajaiu. Come here. Okay. Now don't smile.
Look here, look here. Look.
Ajaiu, look.
Everyone look here. Say cheese. We're finished here.
Mommy.
It's crowded. We took our pictures and we're done.
Yeah.
We took our pictures and we're done. And are gonna get ice cream too for this end.
Yes.
No, I'm getting this one. No, nobody wants one. No.
Wait, why should we get this one?
Stop.
You already won. I already won.
I really have one. I like this one the best.
You like this one? I think it's fucking mushroom.
Is this something?
Yeah, you
Where is it?
Mom, look at your hand.
Where?
Let me help you.
Wow, that's like super fresh.
I know. Ooh. It's really good, isn't it? Let me have another one.
Can I have
Don't you guys have money? Put your money together and go buy another one.
Okay, bye. Can we?
You guys already.
Korea has been so good to us. The people have been unbelievably awesome, welcoming, helpful to our family. So thank you, Korea, for your hospitality. This was only the first week we were in Korea, so we got more videos coming out, but make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn the notifications on, because who knows when we're gonna post next. I don't even know when we're gonna post next, but we do have more Korea videos coming up. In the meantime, check out our other Korea videos right here.